LeanBeefPatty might have lied about her natty status because she recently entered another powerlifting competition and avoided getting tested again.
Surprised they didn't test me, but I'm a guest lifter, so they don't care.
This was the second time she went there as a guest, and some think that's pretty sus, especially because she gave lame and unconvincing reasons for doing so.
Fortunately, I did also show up late to this one, so no real time to warm up.
Some thought she intentionally came in late because she wanted to avoid the testing stage, and the first time she attended the competition, she had another silly excuse up her sleeve.
I got a baby, teeny bit sick, and have been traveling and also lost 11 pounds.
However, even when she was that sick, faint, and weak, she still managed to get pretty amazing results. She did a 275-pound squat and a 314-pound deadlift as if it was nothing, and she's only about 5 feet tall. But as impressive as her strength was, many were convinced that she must have used some performance-enhancing to get the energy to pull all that. But was that really the case? She almost exposed herself right on camera when she said this.
My voice sounds like test voice.
She mentioned that her voice got much deeper and raspier, and she blamed it on the cold. But what she apparently didn't know was that those are also the first symptoms women experience when they start abusing
That is the signal that you have gone too far and you need to stop.
And up until now, she always claimed she was clean. So these hints were a shock to her fans. She even confused Coach Greg, who used to vouch for her natty status.
I still think she's natural, although I don't know why she's hinting that perhaps she's not.
Yes, she does joke around a lot, but the fact that she felt the need to keep repeating over and over again that she didn't get tested for the competition seemed really out of pocket.
Untested world champion.
Some even have a theory that Patty didn't want to get tested because she has an ED and she doesn't want everyone to know her exact weight, since that would make her feel way too self-conscious.
I've been struggling pretty heavily with some body dysmorphia.
She even mentioned that at one point she was working out 4 to 5 hours a day just so she could feel better. But despite all that, people have been and still are stunned by her looks. So much so that they named her the hottest muscle mommy on the internet. But being liked by others clearly isn't enough for Patty. In fact, body dysmorphia is also one of the main reasons people start using in the first place, so she might have fallen victim to it as well. However, after being bugged about not getting tested 2 times in a row, Patty finally responded.
I am extremely paranoid and distrusting of those around me, and I don't trust anyone with any bit of personal information.
She said she didn't want to enter the competition because she didn't want her name and address being accidentally disclosed. And although some supported her, many thought this was just another excuse to not reveal her actual status. But what do you guys think? Was LeanBeefPatty trying to trick her audience, or is she actually all natural?